Wake up, little fly. You know, you really shouldn't fall asleep around me. It makes you look vulnerable. If I wasn't so refined, I might just eat you and be done with this little charade. Oh, you think I wouldn't do that? You think that because I've shown you so much mercy, I wouldn't just kill you? Quite the bold assumption from such a timid creature. What happened to that scared little human running through the forest? I'm sure this seems like compassion, but it's not. I'm not keeping you alive for any reasons of virtue. I'm keeping you alive because I don't want to eat you. I don't want the smell of a rotting human in my cave. That really just leaves me with one option. And so, you still breathe. Oh, just a few days of confinement, and you think you've really figured me out. I suppose I'll have to do something to correct that. Do you remember this feeling? If you recall, this is what I did last time you acted out. Save for one little difference. When you were running, I made sure not to get a drop of venom into you. This time, I was not so careful. Now there's the look of panic that I've missed. Glad you still remember exactly how our relationship works. You are a tool, a prop. I caught you to trick a few dogs, and I only play with you for my amusement. I do not care about you, and if you insinuate otherwise again, then you'll force my hand. Is that clear? That's a good little fly. Don't worry too much about the venom. It's not deadly. It's a sedative. You may notice the pain of the bite has practically faded. Believe it or not, there was a little foresight behind this display. The werewolves have a tradition. One last step, and then I'm in the clear, and we can discuss letting you out of this forest. Yesterday, I visited their den. I ate with them, and they displayed their cubs, and they swore never to rise against me. Now, it's my turn. They will be coming here very soon, and I can't have you messing it up. If I've dosed you properly, then you'll sleep through the entire engagement. As soon as you drift, I'll move you deeper into the cave. And once you're hidden, I'll spread some of your blood near the entrance. When the werewolves come, they won't get deep enough to see you, and they'll dismiss any smells as the aftermath of a bloody meal. If they do find you, you'll look like a corpse, and they'll move on. A perfect plan, if I do say so myself. Sleep is already trying to take you, isn't it? I can see it all across your face. Don't resist it. After all, this is what you want. If this meeting goes well, I will be happy, and your chances of escaping improve greatly if I'm in a good mood. Just close your eyes and slumber. Then she actually believed that I ran a parlor. So I grabbed her and spun her up, and she was never heard from again. How does the elk taste? I'm glad. I have so little experience with cooked foods, but I'll have to experiment more. The trout you caught last night was divine. How are the cubs doing? I certainly hope I didn't scare them too much. What? Oh, yes. I keep my bones in a nice stack just over there. You can take your pick if you'd like. Have at it. While they go get a bone, I think we're ready for the main course. We've eaten, and I don't have any cubs to display. Shall we just begin swearing me in? I hereby promise that in times of hunger and plenty, I will seek no spoils nor pleasure from the gray wolves of this forest. May the moon shine on my decisions and judge me harshly. Awu. You know I don't have the voice for a howl. I thought that simply saying it would be the best option. You are never going to let me live that down, are you? What was that? Did you find a rib bone or something? Oh, you found my human. Isn't that nice? Why am I keeping them alive? Well, I can't very well keep a corpse as a companion, can I? I like to think of them as a cross between pet, prey, and lover. Quite the package, I'd say. Yes, I've been keeping them bound up for a few days now. I don't feed them too much, and I give them a little taste of venom whenever they act out. Now I have quite the obedient little human. Oh, the bondage is just a formality. I like seeing them tied up. In actuality, they are very tame. I've even taught them a few tricks. Would you like to see? Cut them loose. I am sure you'll be very impressed with them. Just let me get their attention. They're a bit shy. Hey there, buddy. It's time to play. I know the werewolves might be a little scary, but you trust me, right? So just follow my commands and no one will get unruly. Stand up. Sit down. Roll over. Oh, that's very good. Why don't we show them a more advanced trick? Give me a kiss. No hesitation or I'll use the whips tonight. Give me a kiss, little fly. Very good. Why don't we show the nice werewolves how disciplined you are? I want you to pick out a nice bone for each of them and let them take it from your hand. Notice how scared the human is? You can see it in their eyes. Feel free to give them a little bite. But don't take anything permanent. I'm the only one who gets to break them. Isn't that right, little one? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's a good little human. Following orders so well. Now, come sit on my abdomen. If you're awake, you might as well stay for the rest of this visit. I'd say that explains that. I certainly hope none of you object to me keeping this human. Well then, I think that brings this meeting to a close. I'll be sure to bring an amazing dish come the full moon. I'm thinking... dove? Oh well, I'll figure something out. Say hi to the pups for me. Are they out of earshot? Finally. I thought those mutts would never leave. Get off my back, human. It's time for you to go. Yes, leave permanently. I've got my in, and if anyone asks, I became too overzealous one night and killed you. The wolves won't question that any further. Why are you questioning this? I'm sure you have somewhere to be, and I'm showing the immense mercy of letting you leave alive. So go, start running. Never return to this forest. Oh my god, you're just as dumb as the wolves, aren't you? Do you think I actually want to keep you as a pet? You do! I can see it all over your face. Newsflash, buddy. That was all a lie. The first lie I could think up on the spot. You know we've never actually practiced those tricks. You know I don't love you. And you know that I've never had any intention of keeping you. So leave. While you're at it, if you want to spread some really scary ghost stories to keep other humans out, that would be nice. Think of it as a way to repay my kindness. What are you talking about? Why are you even talking? This isn't a constructive relationship. You don't get to air your 2 cents. I call the shots and I say you're leaving right now. I don't seem like myself? Hey, idiot. You don't know me. And until this point, everything I've said and done has been very calculated and pre-planned. It's all been fake. Now, I had to improvise, which annoys me. I had to display affection for you, which perturbs me, and I'm disappointed in how stupid those wolves actually are. So get out of my sight, right now, or I won't be held responsible for my actions. You know what? I think I'm tired of your questions. Why I don't want to kill you is none of your business. My motives are my own, and I will not have you question them for 1 second longer. Go to sleep, and when you wake up, you'll find yourself on the road, miles from here. You will walk to the nearest human dwelling and never look back. Do I make myself clear? I don't care. I don't want to talk, and I'm getting dangerously close to killing you. So stop fighting sleep and just shut up.